Hello everyone, today I share with you a vegetable stew in a acorn squash, easily prepared with a rice cooker. Welcome to Saigon Cook Travel. I am Saigon Cook. For vegetarian or you go on a diet, this is a perfect dish for you. So let's get started. With the cutting the corn, and I will tell you the ingredients along the way. So I have one corn here. This is dish you make in acorn squash, and you know that acorn squash is small, so it's a personal portion. So with one corn, that's enough for. We just need some slices from there. With one corn, I tend to do a few dishes. I use a few slices for this stew. The rest will go into my crispy spring rolls. And the corn soup and the cob will be in the vegetable stock. So you can see that I am removing the silk right now. Our Asian medicinal doctors say that the corn silk is very good for you because it helps to easily do go pee pee, and as a result the kidney will be better, and it's the liver is better. So like I say, I just need a few slices there. You can use the yellow corn or the white one like I do today, because when I went to the market, there it was only white corn. So they are equally delicious, the same way, only different color. So in the stew we have corns, carrots, mushrooms. I have shiitake mushroom, and red date, the Chinese corn red dates or red jujube, and the red goji berry. If you are not familiar with these ingredients, you can Google it, and you find out for yourself. Don't take my word, but you can take my word for it. The red date and the goji berry is very good. They consider like medicinal ingredients in Asian cooking. So I already removed the corn kernels. Now I save the corn cobs for the stock. Along with the vegetable like that, in my stock I will use corn cobs, corn silk, carrots, corn. You can see I use corn silk, and watermelon rice. We cut up watermelon earlier today, and I save up the rice for the stock. And when I soaked, you just see we just saw that I um, pour in the brown liquid. That was the liquid that I soaked the mushroom, and I added more water, and in that stock I have some slices of um, white onions and shallot and garlic. Um, on this thing, I put in the rice cooker, and we going to cook it now. You just plug it in, turn on, and walk away. Very easy. And after you prepare your vegetable, you can come back and the stock will be ready for you. Now for the carrot, that is going into the stew. I peel off the skin right now, because the carrots we bought from the store, so I think better to peel off the skin. If uh, if you roll your own vegetables, you roll your carrot yourself, you can just wash the carrot, and you don't need to peel the skin. So for the mushroom, I'm cutting off this top part of the mushroom. The top part you can also add to your stock pot. It will release more nutrient into the stock. Now with the carrot, I use a sharp point knife, and I make a V about 1 inch up from the end there. The reason I do that, so that when my last V meets the first V, the carrot will fall apart, and it make a nice pattern. You can see just like flowers. So I will continue to do the same manner. It's you take time, you make pattern like that, so that when you eat the soup, it's more interesting and good, nice to look at, and you also remember that we all eat with our eyes first. So in my dishes, I always try to make my dishes beautiful. So that's it for the carrot. The rest I can just make a chunk. No, don't need to make all flowers all together. You need varieties, yeah. All right. Now we will peel up. This is jacama, and then we peel up the white onion, and now we are taking care of garlics. We peel up skin. You can see I have carrot, shallot, and white parts of green onion, and I have ginger right on my board. Don't worry about the chili. I just put there for another dish. We warm you in this dish, okay? Don't worry about the spicy stew. this too is not spicy. So I peel up the shallot now. With those ingredients, garlic, shallots, ginger, white part of green onion, and a white onion. On those ingredients, I will saute them to make its fragrance, so that imparts the fragrance into the soup, and it's add more flavor that way. I like to take advantage of the opportunity to say thank you for stopping by and watching my video. It means a lot to me. You are the reason I'm here. I like to share everything I know with you, and please subscribe to my channel to encourage me to make more videos, and please like, share my videos so that your friends, your people will know my channel. Thank you very much. Now I'm cutting the ginger, and we will saute them, and after that we will saute the vegetable we will put into the stew. The reason I like to saute them first instead of straightly put them into the stock, so that it have more flavor, and it's more fragrance that way. If you follow my channel, you will find another video that I have another vegetable stew in a calabanza squash. What is calabanza? That is an Asian pumpkin. Acorn squash is American pumpkin. It's the same family. I like both of them. So now on my non-stick skillet, I added some olive oil, and now like I said, I added shallot, ginger, garlic, white parts of green onion, and I will saute them until it's fragrant. And then I add carrots, mushrooms, corn, and the jicama will come in later because the jicama is more tender. And in my skillet right now, there's a red dates in there, you can see. So if you give it to some American or foreigners to eat this too, you need to warn them that the red dates have the pit inside. So I just season it with no salt seasoning and the garlic powder and onion powder, because this stew I make for my husband, and he don't eat salt. So if you eat salt, you can add salt and pepper. That is the essential ingredients normally use in the kitchen in my cooking. So I saute the vegetable already. They are fragrant and they very smell so good. And I set it aside, and now we will add dump into the soup later on. Now for the acorn squash, you can see that the acorn squash is small, so we don't need to do any pattern because they have the wedges built in already. So just cut the top and don't discard it. Keep the top to make the cover later. And the only thing I do here is using the spoon, and I scoop out on the seeds. This seeds you don't throw away. You can dry them and bake them for snacks, or you can just put them in the dirt and it will grow the squash for you. I like gardening. I have the garden for myself, and that why in my channel you once in a while you will see I introduce some of the growing in my garden. You can see now the acorn squash become a soup container and look very nice. It's ready to go into the pot. So the pot is boiling for 30 minutes now. It's tender and soft, the vegetable, and but we don't care about that because we just need the liquid. And you make room. You bring up on the vegetable up so that you can put your acorn squash immerse into the water. That way the acorn squash will cook properly. So I let it cook for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so, and now I add the tough soup ingredients, that is carrot, corns, jicama, and I can add mushroom now, and the red date. The only thing I don't want to add now is goji berry, because you can see in that stock pot I didn't strain the liquid. If you are more careful and you want easily handle it, you can strain on the ingredients for cooking the stock off, and you only use the liquid. At this point you can add on your ingredients in, but because I want to keep the stock ingredients in there to keep releasing their goodness, that's why I need to be careful. I don't add the small goji berry. It will bury under those vegetable, and it will be hard to fish them out, to eat and to demonstrate the dish, to present the dish later. So at this point I piece the acorn squash, and it's tender, and every vegetable tender, and it's that's it. You can eat now. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye for now.